the interior and saw green, he was gone.
Mason Krysinski on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. And they play against a tough Grosse Pointe North offense. Krysinski there as he puts it in the tee. Eisenhower spreads it out. And we're watching him kick a little bit before the game and a little bit with that goes way deep and into the end zone. There'll be no return.
Put me on the spot here, huh? I think that's exactly what it'll be. 32-yarder, and well, I'll tell you, that Tolliver, he is just a load. On that last play, he just takes up about 3 lineman spots in the gaps that he fills. He's just it's a big mass of humanity, that's for sure.
So Worth going to hold for Krysinski. Gets the ball down. The kick is up. And what do we got? The kick is good. So a 32-yard field goal by number 17 of the Eisenhower Eagles. Make 5, Javon Henderson. Krysinski is going to put a foot into this one. See if the rain affects his kickoff. Last one was in the end zone. We'll see how far this one travels. As he puts a boot in it. It's long and it's deep and it's going to go in the end zone. Can't be run out.
And that was another touchdown.
Mason Krysinski will come on to attempt the extra point. Joe Worth will hold for Eisenhower. Kick is up, and
so far special teams A+, and yeah, I'm sure Coach Lancey is ecstatic right now with the way special teams have been playing.
Oh, there's not much of a wind; it's just a rain coming down.
Let's say Boudar until we know. Agreed?
What do you want to call him?
Boudar. Just call him Boudar.
Boudar. It's a high kick. It's deep. We'll see where it goes, and it'll go into the end zone. And Grosse Pointe North will start out. Got to get him some receiver. Krysinski's going to kick from the, looks like the 18-yard line. It'll be a 28-yard field goal attempt. Ball is down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So another field goal by Mason Krysinski. His second of the ball game, and the Eagles lead it 20-6 with 2:32 left, and Sterling Heights Stevenson with a 4-year starter quarterback coming back this year. You've got the Dakota Cougars, state finalist.
Listen, Clint, it's a tough division. Every game is tough. I mean, that's how it is in the MAC grub, and certainly Stevenson next week will be a huge test. But again, so far I'm impressed with special teams. I'm really impressed with the running back so far. Very, very tough running today. Haven't been going down on first hits. And
Gregory and Henderson are deep for Grosse Pointe North. The kick by Krysinski's deep again, and it'll go out of the end zone, actually. It'll come out to the 20-yard line, where Grosse Pointe North will take over 1st and 10. I like Big Red. For those of you who are looking for that first Utica game with announcer Carl Arndt and colorman Mike Ventimiglio. Yeah, 2 balls are on the field. We've got Krysinski out there with Joe Worth ready to hold for the extra point. Eagles 26-6 right now. Snap from center. Krysinski's kick is good. The score with 1:06 left to play here in the first half. The Eisenhower Eagles 27. The Grosse Pointe North Norsemen. That's the fumble of the tee. I'm sorry.
That's good. A lot of good players in my time, and made it pretty easy for me. So the big guys treated me well. That's for sure.
I understand they treated you well at your 20-year class reunion.
That's why being so nice, because I'm going to have to see him next year. So.
Well, Krysinski's going to kick it off again, and Gregory and Henderson are deep for Grosse Pointe North. 20. Bob Lancey's team is doing exactly what he said he was going to do in the preseason. Krysinski puts a foot into it, another deep one. Back goes Henderson, and inside of the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 Norsemen from their 20, and
they got to go 80 yards every time. I'll tell you, it's a big
with more. Krysinski puts a foot into it. It's high, and it's deep, and it is in the end zone. Been expecting to challenge for the white division of the MAC conference championship.
No, there's no question. They had high expectations coming into this game. I mean, this is a team that went 8-3 last year, and we're returning some pretty key guys. And yeah, it's got to be disappointing right now. A lot of it was execution. They got jumped on a little bit early with the special team play by Eisenhower. But again, I think the weather conditions too are probably not too favorable for them, because it really did limit their options on offense.
So here we go. Krysinski to put a foot into it. And he gets this one off nice and high and deep and into the end zone. Will be unreturnable. And again, Grosse Pointe North will start from their own 20-yard line with about 30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter.